no signs. Do we go right? Can't decide. Do we turn back? Do we turn back? It's in your face. First up to mine. What did the day end up in time? How do we fall? How did we fall? Do we go left? I see no signs. Do we go right? Can't decide. Do we turn back? Do we turn back? It's in your face. First up to mine. What did the day end up in time? How do we fall? How did we fall?
Good morning. Hello. Welcome back to the morning Nioh stream. Indeed, this week is Nioh in the mornings, and yeah, we need to make some progress. Essentially, we are still in the starting area, if we can call it that way, but even the starting area is not particularly easy. So I believe the plan yesterday was to finally use the healer Kodama buff and try to get some elixirs. So that's what we might try before we attempt for another kill of that bloody yokai up in the village. Let's fire up the game then. There we go. Bam, I'm gonna stop the music right there. We're gonna switch the scene because the game is loading. We can see the little flame down there. Good. Almost there. Come on, game. Load up. There we are. Okay, we're gonna skip all this. And indeed, there is an autosave feature. I found my any key again. And we continue. with our Kato Guardian. Gather your ki. It is essentially your fighting spirit. If it runs low, you will find yourself unable to dodge attacks or even use your weapon. Take care not to let your enemies find you in this state. Yeah, that happens a lot. Sadly. Alright. We're gonna double check. Should be next to shrine. Indeedy. Let's double check if we have the right blessing. Okay, healer blessing. That's it. That's what we want. 2143 Amrita. Do we have... We have a spirit stone. How much did we need for another level? 2,800, so we would be just a little bit short. Either way, if I use that 500 spirit stone. And we have no other. Sorry, yeah, we have no other, so unfortunately. We have a lot of other stuff. What can we do with this? We got this as the DLC bonus for the helmet. An ancient text on forging armor describes the technique for making the Dharma Chakra Kabuto. Okay, you probably just keep the smithing blueprints. We have a quality ingot. Forging material used by blacksmiths. A quality iron ingot obtained through the traditional Tatara Buki smelting process. Formed into a standard shape for easy storage. Easy to forge, it is widely used to make guns and armor. Okay, and we have a leather cord. A long thin strip of standard leather cord from a tanned animal hide. Iron kozane or kozane. A forging material used by blacksmiths. Small sheets of standard plate iron. Perforated and connected together. The fundamental building block of armor, heavier than leather armor but far more durable and resistant to damage. Good. So this is quality ingot and normal ingot. Okay, the same text applies. We have a bit of wood. Giggity. Standard wood used for making weapons. Okay, different types of wood are used for different applications. For example, magnolia, which is less oily, is often used for sheaths, while strong but flexible bamboo is used for making bows. Quality tamahagane, a forging material used by blacksmiths. What is this? Quality tamahagane steel, smelted for 3 days and nights using a traditional technique called tatarabuki. Hard but flexible, Mahagane steel is the preferred material for forging swords and other bladed tools. Good to know. Good to know. Arrows, rifle ammunition, and Soshuden dual shigatana, but this is the white one. Okay, we have a lot of stuff. What is that? Titles. Title list. I think I tried to sort this one. Yeah, quiet one. It's just like a title list. It's not like we can choose to have a visible title. We are the quiet one. Attacked 50 enemies from behind. Good, and it disappeared. Nice. Okay, so let's leave the shrine and let's try to farm elixirs. And we are using dual blades right now. I'm gonna change the stance to mid. Or what if we try the high stance? Cut and cut, slice and cut. I think we should kill everyone for the chance to get elixirs. Missed me. Okay. Still no elixir. some reason it feels like the game is a little laggy. And I have no idea why. Let me check. There seem to have been some Windows updates as well, so God knows what's happening in the background. I am so stealthy. And there goes the head. Nice. 3 Kayakudama. That's not bad. Oh, I didn't pull them up. We need to go into another menu right here. I have an empty shortcut here, and we have now 4 Kayakudama bombs. That's good. Very good, very nice. Okay, I don't really think that the elixirs can drop off of any destructed item, but still, there was some gold in this one. Just a stone. Nothing. Wow, okay. Nice moves. Still trying to find out what's happening to the game. So it's just a 5% increase in elixir drop chance. And so far we have gotten exactly 0. So much help. Okay, this one is level 5. We might actually be higher level. Are we? What level are we? We're level 9. Oh my. 9. Elixir. There is the first elixir, and it's actually not even from an enemy. Quality ingot, that's nice. What about these two guys? Hey there, buddies. Earned 1 samurai skill point for proficiency with dual swords. Ouch. Okay, that was a stone, and so much for farming elixirs when I need to use them, right? I'm gonna try not to. Nothing in here. There's a dead body. Nothing on it. More like a test to see if anything drops off of these small items. Small breakables. Not really. Doop 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 doop. How many arrows do we have? 9 and 1. Oh my god, True Tempo. Good morning, True Tempo. It's been a while? Yeah, you don't have to be sorry. Thank you for the tip. Thank you very much. How have you been, my good sir? You are the master of surprises. Wait a minute, is my chat working? It is. Pretty good, have been on the grind lately. What have you been grinding for? Is it the Twitch grind or some kind of a gameplay grind? Because we have been on a vacation actually. So I've literally started streaming again on Sunday afternoon. Come here, buddy. Nice. Between Rust, Rocket League, and work, I have had no time to sleep. Oh, Jesus. Well, you had a full day of everything you... Well, except work, right? I wanted to say everything you love to do, but there is the work stuff that you need to do. But I'm really happy to see you again, and yet again, thank you very much for the tip. It's so unexpected. So this week, it's Nioh, because I grew to like the game, but you see I'm still in the starting area. I don't know if you have played Nioh, but I decided not to really go for that frustration of Sekiro and try this one instead. Ooh. There you have it. Ah, nice. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So much for elixir farm. I'm gonna need to use one. He's still shooting at me. Okay. I guess I might go this way. I'm not sure if I will be able to get up to him. I guess it's from the other side only. How's the Dauntless thing going? Well, I gave Dauntless a little rest right now, as you can see. And there has been little time to play it off stream, but I intend to get back. But it was really enjoyable still. A lot of grind is needed in Dauntless, definitely, so I might need to go back and get some more parts for gear upgrades, because that's what was my primary concern. And of course the current grind for Dauntless was that you need to do patrols, which are essentially random, so you will need to go in again and again to maybe get something that you really need, and plus arc stones or any types of special stones that you need for these upgrades as well, except for all the materials that you need to get. So maybe you can explain to me what's the grind in Rust. Rocket League, I might understand there's some kind of progression, but I've never played Rocket League, but it's from what I gather, it's like a challenge, or I don't know if you even upgrade your profile, or what is the sense of grind in Rocket League. We have one guy up here. We'll be able to get him pretty easily. Kayakudama. Okay, I'm fine with bombs, but I wanted elixirs. Okay, we picked everything up here. There's nothing more. Just gonna return, because if we drop down there, we're going to a village, and it is quite difficult to get out of it. There is a boss of this area, I believe, in that one. I might try to farm a little more. Anyway, we are getting a Merida, and we can use that to do some level ups later on. There you go. Well, arrows are also fine. Why not? Oh, right, these guys. Okay. There's another one. No. Okay, he dropped down. I didn't want to drop down. This Revenant is level 7. I might as well try the Revenant as well. Oh, there he goes. Nice. Elixir. Okay, finally some elixirs. Okay, so true. In Rocket League, it is just entirely skill-based. So the more you play, the better you will get at controlling your car. I'm playing the competitive ranked side of it. Okay, so that's why you just wish to develop your own skill of playing the game. And there is bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, champion 1 to 3, and grand champion. Oh, so are you in some kind of a team as well? Are you going for esports? And you are platinum right now. Well, congratulations to that. Must have been a difficult grind. You definitely need to change your games once in a while, because if I were to grind that much, I guess I would be getting bored or not really so attached to the game anymore. Hey, I guess we killed all of the guys on this side. And I only have 1 elixir plus, because you get 3 elixirs at a shrine. Okay. I'm gonna rest at this shrine, and we'll try to farm a little more before I wish to attempt the local boss again. And we can level up. Look at that. So, and what about Rust? I guess the grind in Rust is about building and getting more materials and getting safer in the game overall, because it's survival. True Tempo. I'm still in the early stages of learning car control. I think once I hit champion, I might start looking for a pro team, and on top of this, I have to slave to my base's upkeep on Rust. Oh, so is there like you need to pay upkeep for a base for it not to be like automatically destroyed in the game? Reminds me of something in Conan Exiles that I hated. Essentially had to be in the game most of the time, or at least once every 2 days, for the base not to start deteriorating by itself. I really hate that. Like, you build something huge. We build a huge base with my girlfriend, and we just lost interest in the game because we just simply cannot be there all the time, and that's that. So, you know, F it. Okay, what can we choose? I know what I wanted to do. Let's use the Spirit Stone. 500 Amrita. There we go. Didn't find any other Spirit Stones, so now we have 4,729 Amrita. We need 2,800 for a level. So I'm currently using dual swords, but we're switching between dual swords and Kusari Gama, which is an interesting weapon. I think I should upgrade them as well. So skill as a stat is the key skill for, you see it down there, weapons mainly affected, dual swords, tonfine guns. So since I'm using dual swords, this one should improve my damage. That's odd because I have my dual swords in a melee slot number 1 and it doesn't show any increase. So what the hell? So this is pure hit points upgrade with a little bit of samurai skill points and a little bit of attack. Guess we should go for this skill. And that's it. We will not be able to level up anymore, and we will be level 10. True tempo, yeah, but the reason they do that is because the game is widely popular, so if 2,000 people join a map and build medium-large bases, the server map would be covered, and when a ton of people build near each other, it slows down the game FPS. I completely understand. I know why they do that. Actually, the situation was even worse with Conan Exiles because, as far as I read, they had a really poor database on the background of that. So that even decreased load times and everything. So I completely understand why even Rust does that, that people who do not return to the game will essentially get their bases dismantled automatically, but still. I mean, how long can you really endure that, to be there like every day or every few days? Of course, it should not only be up to you, right? If you are in a group, I don't know what kind of groups are in Rust, clans or I don't know what. So it should account for the people logging in and not just you specifically, right? Okay, let's try this. There we go, we are level 10, the beginning of a samurai. We got an achievement. Oh right, so this game is on Steam, so I even get achievements. I'm not used to that because a lot of games I played were on Epic and there is nothing there, right? Okay, make an offering, ready jutsu. We have readied our jutsu. We have kunai as a heavier shuriken. And we have Kayaku Dama prepared, which are essentially bombs. So that's something to help us. And yes, healer blessing, okay. Let's go back, try to farm a few more elixirs. I don't know, I should... well, I would like to have at least 10 before I go and try the bloody yokai beast again. True, there are servers for everyone though. Some people play on modded servers for increased gather rates or no decay, and all of this is built into the game. Okay, but you need to have a custom server for that, right? We actually tried Rust. Yeah, I was mentioning that to you a longer time ago. We tried Rust together with my girlfriend, but it didn't really grab us. And a lot of toxicity tends to be in those games, right? the older players really harassing all the new ones. So you can't even start to play properly on a normal server, because you will get completely swamped and killed or robbed or whatever. But I guess it's a perk of those games anyway. No, come on, buddy. Really? How did I miss that? There we go. Okay, just gold, and what is this? 3 arrows. Okay, I'm up for arrows. Arrows are fine. True Tempo, very much so. It has one of the most toxic communities I have ever seen. So trying to learn on a vanilla server is incredibly hard. I made that mistake. Yeah, it's most probably best to maybe set up your own server. That's what I would do if I ever went to try Rust again. I would set up a server for myself and my girlfriend, and we will just try to learn the game together. Maybe one day. It's the same that we did with Ark. We had a personal local Ark server for us, tweaked a little bit so that we wouldn't be needed to wait several days, or I don't know, even a week for a dinosaur to tame. Because, you know, time is of the essence. We don't have all the time in the world. But you could be smart and learn on a low population server with maybe some increased gather rates. I've also met a lot of genuine people though. They surely are there still. A lot of toxics, but good people are still there. They try hard, I believe, in such an environment. Okay. There are 2 guys down there. This one is a pikey samurai. I'm just gonna plunge him when this one goes away. So, are you planning for any vacation, True? That one hit, damn it. Oh well. I'm gonna try not to use an elixir again. The 5% chance of an elixir drop is not too huge, but it's still something. Not currently, I'm building my new PC, only need my GPU. Oh yeah, you were mentioning that. You were kind of saving up or waiting for another paycheck for a GPU. That should have been a 2080. Okay. Just a stone. Oh well. There we go. Bloody yokai. I'm actually going to get the 2070 Super now, which is supposed to be just as good as the 2080. Wow. I haven't really read about it. It came out yesterday. Gotta check it out. It's not like I'm going to upgrade right now, but it's good to know what will be a viable upgrade. There we go. And again, just a stone. Okay, let's descend to the shrine again. I'm gonna reset it. I'm gonna rest at the shrine. I'm gonna farm the lower area again. By the way, have you played Nioh in the past? Since I know you liked Sekiro. Oh, we can have a level up. Okay, I'm thinking about body for a normal hit point upgrade. Of course, the other ones also grant me a little bit of health, like plus 10 life. Intriguing. I have never heard of it before. You have never heard of Nioh? Wow. I guess many people actually love this game because it's a Dark Soulsy game for sure. But as far as I've seen, people liked it because it kind of develops on the mechanics of Dark Souls. It's not as frustrating potentially, but you still need to really watch your fights and yeah, be careful to dodge. Try to parry and stuff. I have not really been parrying much, but I've been dodging. The keyboard and mouse combination for this game on a PC version is it's a little bit rough. Even if you see down on the screen, all the hints and all the keys are presented as gamepad presses. So you essentially, I guess it's an Xbox controller that you could be using for this, or is preferred. But I've tried the game on my PS4 and it all felt easier than when I switched to the PC version. But here I am. I learned the basics. Other than that, the gameplay is pretty nice, and there is a story, of course. Seems fine. And Nioh 2 is actually in the making as well. Strength. Amount required to activate the special effects of heavier weapons. I don't think we're going for heavier weapons. Are there any games you are looking forward to? I was having a little overview of the E3 stuff. I will be choosing as I go. But I'm considering to have a full Wolfenstein playthrough. And Youngblood is also coming out. What was there on the horizon? There is something that I had in my mind right now. Yeah, Death Stranding is the one, which is really anticipated. Also Cyberpunk 2077 for sure, with Keanu. And I was also watching Warframe Tenacon videos yesterday, and I played a lot of Warframe a while back. I wonder if I will go back again one day. We'll see. But Warframe is really doing great for itself. I'm still a little bit indecisive about if I should really be playing really the freshest of games on Twitch, because, you know, being at the bottom of a list of streamers is not something you can really find new people. So I'm trying to get to play something I like and that might have certain viewership. So Nioh is something I liked and I wanted to try, and in the afternoons now we have Heavy Rain, which is a game people know, and some of them like to come and watch another guy fail at it again. So which games are you looking forward to, True? What is your primary go-to? Dexterity or skill? I'm gonna up my body. There we go. Oh, boxes. Rifle ammunition. Okay, we don't have any rifles yet. Really? You managed to do that? You managed to do that to me while I was running. Oh my. Really? There we go. Firebomb! Mood morning, sir. Or are you still a little bit asleep? I hope you had some rest. Lovely to see you again, by the way. Even though maybe I'm not letting you sleep much. There we go. Damn you guys, drop elixirs for me, please. True, not too sure to be honest. A lot of people who are as addicted to Rust as I am end up playing upward near 10,000 hours. Jesus Christ. I'm only at 1400 only. Quotations. Cyberpunk 2077 looks good. Might buy the new Call of Duty coming out as well. I said duty. Haven't played Call of Duty. Wait. What was that? Wildlands or Widelands? I saw so many teasers and trailers. I kind of lost my focus on what's what. And since I never played the franchise, I'm maybe not so invested in it. Firebomb, nah, I woke up an hour ago and smoked some crack. Are you for real? Maybe I shouldn't be reading that out loud. Okay. There we go. Yeah, Tom Clancy's The Wildlands. There we go. Was actually a very great game. I would play that again if you wanted to. Oh yeah, so it's not Call of Duty, but it's not Call of Duty, but it's not supposed to be. It's an open world shooter. Okay. There are quite a few games that I could sink many hours into, but I'm not sure about the viewer base. Like, I spend a lot of time in the old Division. I don't own Division 2, but still I think I would be able to enjoy it. Also Destiny 2. Same thing. Firebomb. No, of course not. I just had to deposit some money in the ATM and feed the Shoemeister. Jesus. You got me worried there for a second because I didn't expect something like that. You know, you don't have the luxury of a face expression on Twitch. So I have just the plain text and that really sounded weird. Ooh. Shit. No. These two guys can mess me up. Oh, yes, they did. Okay. Shit. So now we need to recover our Amrita. Yeah, we picked up some salt. Because I should be salty right now after what happened. Okay, a bit of gold. So, how is Chewmeister? I actually forgot to ask Firebomb. You mentioned he had his birthday. How old is he now? All right. So when I get back up there to those two guys, I really should focus. I really should. Okay. Easy does it. Maybe I should switch to medium stance for these two. Because I don't deplete my key as fast. Ooh! More and more arrows. Come on, buddy. Not as much damage, but we definitely can sustain more hits. There we go. Much better. And there is my guardian spirit guarding my grave. Nice. Okay. Okay, we did it. Because the mechanic is the same. If you die the second time, everything is lost. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. There you go, buddy. There was a message. I did not manage to read that. Your reputation level has increased, and we seem to have another dual Ushigatanas. I'm gonna check them. We have another helmet. Okay, it's not better at all. There we go. Gotta move my chair. Just was checking for Albus. He's laying on the floor, just looking around. Alright. So, our current one really is level 1. This one is level 2. God damn. Why? The other weapons that drop level 5, even level 9. 9. This one is just level 2. Efficiency bonus plus 7.7, strong attack key damage plus 4.7%, low guard key reduction. Actually, it could be better because it has more appealing special effects, I would say. I don't really use the low stance, so the current one was not much for me. And I believe our attack will increase with our familiarity, which is the mechanics here as well. So the more you use a weapon, you raise the familiarity with it. Let's try. Up here is actually the village that has a yokai beast in the middle of it, in that house right behind these guys. There are at least 4 to 5 guys around here, and it's better to go around. I actually attempted that yesterday. I guess he killed me like 3 times, and you can get into that building without alerting any of those soldiers, but then it can get messy when you pull the beast out of the house and you aggro someone else. It's not very funny. True. Did you ever return to Terraria? No. No Terraria for me. I'm sorry. I kinda lost the appeal. And how was your new playthrough? True, I remember you were mentioning that you are going to start another one. How long did it last for you? I really turned away from the 2D pixelated titles for the time being. That's why you see me playing something like this, which is more graphically appealing and is not a 2D survival. And there was a lot of kind of not only pixelated titles, but a lot of similar games presented at E3, like something that feels quickly cooked because the engine is readily available and it's either voxel or it's really 2D, you know, pixelated graphics. A lot of those titles, and I didn't really look into any of those. I just lost the appeal. Not very long, lol. I managed to get some decent stuff, but I couldn't stop thinking about Rust. Rust was gnawing at your mind somewhere from the back of your head. Play me now. Why did you forget about Rust? Okay, just a second, guys. I'm gonna get somewhere safe. And just a second, please. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. Had to discuss something with my beloved, because she's leaving for something. And she'll be back. What is this? Another title? Oh, Dual Swordsman. Defeated 50 humans with dual swords, and it gives us reputation points. And when you have prestige, you can choose a random stat out of these two fields. True, I want to start a new playthrough of the Forest sometime, but I really don't want to play it alone again. Oh no, I wouldn't play Forest again. Not alone. I would play Forest again, but we played with my girlfriend, of course, so I think we did at least 2 full playthroughs. Possibly 3. And it's great, but it's great to not play alone. I'm gonna have a sip of my drink. Just a vitamin drink for now. But my black tea is expecting me. Okay, so I have 1 prestige point. I can invest that in either something called Ungio prestige points or Agio prestige points. Maybe I have 1 of each, as it seems. So from Ungio, I now have available only these 4 items, and they change when you pick one. Like the one changes to something else. So they are effectively very random. Item drop rate, human close combat damage, elixir effect on life recovery, and gold earned. I would say that elixir effect is something worthwhile for the future. Increases the probability of enemies dropping items when defeated. This is also nice because, you know, I love loot. So I'm conflicted. Life recovery or item drop rate. It's just 0.5%. It's like nothing. Item drop rate. Good. And we have 1 Agio prestige point as well. And here we can choose life plus 10. Received elemental attack damage. I don't understand this perk. Does that mean that I would receive more elemental attack damage? That's not good. Life recovery. Too late, Drew! Too late! I chose loot. Then we have luck. Increases the probability to find rare items. And Nioh magic power. I guess I will increase my life here. Hey there, Albus. Albus. Gotta check up on Albus because my girlfriend has left. You have to choose luck. You went with a drop rate. You have to choose luck. I did it the other way around. Flat life, not life recovery from elixirs, and an item drop rate overall. No. Sorry, true. Maybe another playthrough then. Don't worry. It's not like I'm following any predefined guide or pattern. It's just my noobness choosing what I would like to have. But I have to check on Albus. Just a second, please. Albus. Oh, that little guy. My girlfriend just left. And of course he went to the door and he's now expecting her to return. But that will not happen for at least 2 hours, I guess. Well, he's a companion, our little corgi. The bow mechanics is quite good in here, and actually you can get immense crits. Like, I practically one-shot the guys who had no helmets. Okay, the circle is yellow because I'm too far, but if it turns red and you're fairly close, it shows you that it's a weak spot. What? What did you just say? Ooh. He dodged me. Shit. Okay, that was great. And we got an elixir. Finally. When is the next boss fight? I wanted to get at least 10 bloody elixirs. But we can pretty much try him very soon. If you would like to see the boss, and I might manage to to potentially down when he downs me to get my Amrita fairly close, then you can see him soon. Really? That guy was a blocker. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Obviously we cannot level up right now. And I can show you the boss. Oh shit. I almost forgot about this guy. Okay. Just this guy, and I'm gonna try to plunge kill him. There we go. A few more arrows. That box is here that we can get something out of. There are 4 guys at the front of the building, and the boss fights awaits here. Do you see the shade, the shadows in front of me? That's about it. Can try to do it. Shit. Oh. No, he got me into a corner, god damn it. Okay, I have no elixirs left. And there we go. The fog wall. Yeah. So that's how it happens. It was very, very close indeed, but at least my Amrita is out of the building, so I can collect it back up. Probably forgot to use one thing that I should have, which was the Gardener's Spirit. Okay, Rogue Armor. Rogue Armor was heavier than what I'm wearing right now, so we might as well keep the gear we have, because the gear affects the speed of your movements. Ooh, elixir. Okay. I was eating. What did you have, Firebomb? Something tasty? I hope you did. Okay. So this is my Guardian Spirit, and we actually have it full. I should have used it. I'm gonna try to use it. Oh, and I have a wrong stance right now. There we go. Oh. should bring him out, right? Ah, shit, guys. Okay, we did it. We have a demon's horn right now. Ooh. I'm gonna hide in here. Whew. Great stuff. We did it. So that was a guardian weapon. You have a guardian, one of 3, which you choose at the beginning of the game. We have the cat, or the wolf, sorry. It's named Kato, so I always confuse it with a cat, but it's a wolf. And when you fill your gauge at the upper left, the guardian little emblem, you can just press a button and it releases the guardian, and you really receive less damage and you are just a Terminator. So that's how we did it. So you had chicken enchiladas with mild verde sauce. Oh, nice. And Chewie is now 11 years old. I fear I don't have much more time with him. I really hope he will have at least a few more years in him. I believe you are taking great care of him, so the better care you give to your dog or any pet, the longer they survive. For us, if you remember, we had Dagus. It's a little bit like a hamster type of an animal, and we also had an African hedgehog. But there you don't really know, because they have they have genetic problems, so they pretty much can get a stroke without you knowing, and yeah, that's the end of them. Unfortunately, we believe that's what happened with all of our little pets, previous little pets. So now I can go here. I can actually open this gate. And what is here? Orokudama, which is another bomb. And I guess there is a shrine in front of us. Yep, it looks like a shrine. What's happening on board of that foreign ship? Oh, there is a ship. Okay, interesting. We should be careful right now. Small spirit stone, okay. I think I'm gonna use it. Let's get 100 Amrita. And Horokudama. Horokudama is a ceramic ball packed with gunpowder. Its powerful explosion propels ceramic shrapnel in every direction, causing great damage to all enemies in the area. The bomb is not an incendiary weapon, rather the devastating power lies in its potent shockwave. So this one is just a grenade, a shrapnel grenade. The second one, we don't see it here. Well, Kayakudama is actually something with an incendiary kick as well. Let's pray here so that it will save us right here, and we can level up. Okay, so we are now using the dual swords. I wasn't really looking into spirit. Spirit affects the power of your guardian spirit, which is the one once in a while use of your weapon. Gives you 10 life, 10 key, 3 on-wheel magic powers, 50 guardian spirit bond. Hey there, Albus. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. What's up, buddy? Come lay down next to me. Protect me. Oh, +2 versus Yokai Realm. Okay. What's up, Albus? We're not really using any magic right now. And so far I have seen magic is just a way of choosing the items you would like to have available. Like maybe magic has a sort of a heartstone item that returns you to the last shrine that you prayed on. And the other stuff, like the ninjutsu stuff, enables you to create the shuriken or the kunai or the bombs and stuff like that. What's up, Albus? Come on, Albus demands attention. Come here, buddy. Your mommy will come back. Will return. He just wants to lick my hand to show me that he loves me. I love you too, buddy. I love you too. Come here. You're like a little kitty. Stretching like a little kitty. And now he jumped into my lap. I can't get Pickle Rick out of my head. Pickle Rick! You have your Pickle Rick toy? Where is your Pickle Rick toy? Actually don't see where he put him. Where did you put him? Whoa. He's a pickle. He's a monster. He's not the only one. Solenia. He's coming because I threw halfway my sandwich. Yeah, that's a great episode. That's a great Rick and Morty episode indeed. Like they took his syringe with the fluid that should have changed him back. And he started blowing raspberries like. Hey there, buddy. Albus, you're starting to stink a little. We will need to wash you. Solenia. Yeah, I guess we will need to wash Albus today. He will need to get a bath. Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. And I'll be right back. I guess that is the plan. Okay, first I'm gonna choose a level. So, I'm gonna put my skill to 10. With the dual swords. Albus, come on. You wanna eat my pop filter? Or you wanna eat my mic? He literally jumped in my lap and started to lick on my pop filter. I need to wash the Chewy McSloopy. Yeah, they all need to get a bath once in a while. We had a lot of, kiddie pool time. Our little Albus, as you might have seen on Instagram. But now he needs a proper wash. You're a stinker. Okay, I'll be back in a jiffy. Alright. I also gave him a bit of fresh water into his bowl. The kiddie pool is adorable. It really was. It was kind of a surprise from my parents. It was an older kiddie pool that they had for some reason. I don't know. And supposedly the first layer of it was already broken, but it still had like 2 protection layers against deflating. So it was like, here you have it, Albus. Try to break it even further. All right. Come on. There we go. Albus is now... It seems this door must be open from the other side. Well, by all means. Albus is jumping on my side and he was scratching me with his paw because, you know, attention. Okay, there will be yokai here. Okay, nice. Oh, elixir. Great, great, great. Anything hidden in here? Not really. There is something really nasty in there, right? Oh shit. There's a soldier. Okay, I can't get in there. Can I choose another path? Just gonna check. What the hell? No. Are you serious? Oh. Shit. Wow. At least it was pretty close to the shrine. Soldier armor, okay. We're gonna check that a little later. And try to lure that guy to us from here. This little guy with the little kunai. Come closer, buddy. Antidote. We're actually supposed to also cleanse the circles that these yokai create by regaining our key. So when you attack, you can get a little flicker around you, and then you see when I press a button, it will try to collect the key again and replenish our ki, or stamina to be precise. And this key pulse actually clears out the circles that those yokai create. So it's a mechanic you need to watch for, because if you stand in that, It will you will have a bad time. He is too quick. He really is. To take on many enemies at once is a full strategy for a quick death. The clever warrior chooses his opponents wisely. So we shall. Okay. Okey-dokey. I see a Kodama there. Yep, there he is, the last one. Okay. I believe we need to go around anyway. Okay. At least we're collecting a bit of stuff, and also Amrita. Can potentially use the living weapon again. Or the guardian weapon. Jeebus. Whew. What is the Kohai yokai? Yokai are actually these beast enemies, these monsters that have kind of a shadow around them. They are called yokai in this game. Ooh. Hey there, Albus. Okay, we're gonna change our Ushigatanas. I love you, buddy. Albus, Albus. Wow, okay, so we have a better Kusarigama as well. Might as well use it later. Try to raise the familiarity with it. What about a helmet? No better helmet still. We still have the Steam DLC or Steam version exclusive. The Valve helmet, Dharma Chakra Kabuto. Brawler's armor, Parad armor. It would decrease our equipment weight, but also decrease our defensive multiplier. Seems the Albus. Seems the girlfriend wanted him, but he really loves his daddy. he loves both of us. He really does. Right, buddy? He's now lying on the floor and he's silently watching me. He might be even judging me. Yeah, now he sees that I was laughing and he came a little closer. Boop. I booped his snoot. Snooty snooty. Item drop rate plus 4%. This is nice. But how will we fare with less armor? Let's try. Let us try. What about the foot guards? Ooh, it's better. Damage reduction, damage versus lightning, toughness, and dodge key usage. Let's try. Boop the snoot! All the boops. Indeed, all the boopy boops. Okay, we have some other stuff in here. Another title? Are you serious? Key user. Okay. Let's get back and tutorials. Men and demons. Only the thinnest of lines separates a human from demon. Those who let their emotions run out of control may find themselves so transformed. Or one could say a demon dwells inside all of us. The agitated souls of those drawn into the chaos of war are particularly susceptible. Now, once tranquil lands are filled with the transformed. So that's how it works. They are transformed humans. Shit. What's up, Albus? He's pushing against my hand so that I will not play. Albus, down boy. Enough for now. I think I cannot move through here. But there is the Kodama, the last green little guy for the shrine. And I killed him. I killed him with one shot. But now I have the dilemma of how to get bloody up. Shit. Who are you again? Anybody in here? Guess I pushed him into the fire. Okay, there I go, using the environment in my advantage. Ooh, that was a neat trick. Okay, there's a ladder up. Have a look around though. Okay. Let's get what he was trying to get. Small spirit stone, okay, that's 100 Amrita. Something hidden in here. Okay. No enemies right now. Whetstone. I know what a whetstone is, but what does it do? A tool for sharpening blades that restores the familiarity level of any equipped weapon by 150. Albus, where are my slippers? There we go. Okay, he just moved them around a little. Japanese whetstones are of the finest quality and are not only used to sharpen weapons but also to polish metal mirrors. Wow. So they had metal mirrors in Japan in the past? Interesting. Interesting indeed. I'm gonna use the small spirit stone because just 100. Rokudama. I have an empty 4th slot in this set of items. I can put the bomb here. Men and demons, that's all. And titles. Another title? Stealthy one. Attacked 100 enemies from behind. Giggity. So, you're liking this game? So far? Yeah. But I don't know how far I will be able to go with with a certain boss frustration, maybe. You know, this is a game where you need to really get your shit together when fighting a boss. And we'll see. So far, it is enjoyable. There's quite a bit of loot, as you might have noticed. Really, what happened back there? Oh, this way. Quality Tamahagane. Okay, that was a crafting material. Well, that was a surprise. Where did this get us, actually? I see a blade in there. It blocked us from going back. We need to get back up here and kick down this ladder to be able to maybe return. There's another beast. Oh shit. Okay, okay. With a key pulse, it tends to be easy sometimes. You need to... You can regain your stamina or your key, and then you can finish up your attacks. Arrows. So, little corridor down there, and there was a yokai again.
つくもの時を経器に宿りし神が魂うつしよにありていずこをさわよ
No. Shit. Bloody hate close quarter battles.
許せ ねえ。奴ら俺の目の前で。
Okay, so we were able to get back up. And there are two guys over there. Oh, okay, he died. At least that. Will we be able to plunge this one? Nope. Whew. That was sad. That was really sad. All right. Anything interesting in here? There is a door. We must be near the shadowy area with the next beast. What about this revenant? It's level 7. Arg! Poisoned to death. That's not good. Alright, I can't really move out of here without going through this building. What is the debuff I have? Actually see my debuff somewhere? I don't know. Better heal up. Okay, just one guy eating another guy. And the bloody beast on this side. So I moved around it. Nice. Okay. Hello, White Boy James. Is that Nioh on PS4 on PC? It's on PC. Welcome, White Boy James. Just one guy eating another guy. Yeah, just a casual situation, you know. Okay, so one of them was yokai, so that's about it. still haven't beaten that beast, which is in the shadows. But I really wish to get back our little Kodama guy. I haven't really found a path towards him. Now I'm returning somewhere. Oh, shit! Okay, don't stand in the fire. You really shouldn't. Come on, Albus. What's the big deal? Albus is giving me a hard time right now because he's literally circling me. Oh! Hidden stuff. Bomb and a spirit stone. Nice. 500 Amrita spirit stone. Okay, we have a ladder up here. Anything of interest? Nope. I'll go into this building. And that shadowy beast. Well, let's have a look from higher up, and maybe after that we will be able to go for the beast. Nothing much to see, but I can see the Kodama in there. Shit, how to get there? Albus, down, boy. Was enough. Let's try to get in there. Good thing I killed these. No! Shit. Oh, yet again, close quarter situation. And with even Albus close quartering me. Finally. Ooh, elixir, 2 elixirs and a longbow. Okay, I like it. Yamato Dentachi, Bayakudama, Spirit Stone, and Hamaya Arrow. Nice! I don't think we will be changing our weapons because we're using dual swords and Kusarigama. But good to see. What is that? Yamato Dentachi. Doesn't really show it. It's a katana. Seems to be like a long katana. That's about it. What about the longbow? Currently have this. This one is worse. Yeah, this was the drop. It's actually worse. But it has a ranged bullseye bonus. 13%. We have break and we have equipment weight damage bonus. And we have enemies defeated damage bonus and yokai item drop rate. Interesting. So I guess this game is only available on the PS4 and PC then. I think it's on Xbox as well, considering the console icons that we have, or maybe it's just for any game controller. That's why they show it as X's and B's and Y's and whatever. Not sure though. I really can't know everything, so it might be on Xbox as well. We have another charm. We're currently using a fan and an Omamori charm. And this is a fire Omamori charm, which means special effects versus fire versus yokai realm. Damage. What really puzzles me is still the unlimited ammo special effect that we have. No matter how many arrows and bullets rounds you use, your inventory never depletes. So you have a chance to have this buff? Possibly? Maybe I should need to read about this more. Oh yeah, X, B, Y, A are Xbox controller buttons, but that could mean Xbox controller for PC. I guess many of the other controllers, not console related, can have the same combination, like if you have a Razer controller or something like that. They can also have these buttons similar to the Xbox ones. I'm gonna have a sip of tea. Ah, tastes great. What is Magatama? Amrita Gorge edition and more life. And it's Onmyo magic duration bonus. Okay. We have a lot of luck on the fan. We'll change the charm to Magatama. Good. So, we got in a pickle again. Pickle Rick! Where did we fall down again? I'm gonna go back. I need to go back on the roof. Roof. Try to find a way towards that Kodama, which would mean that we will have all the little guys on the shrine, and we can choose any buff. So, wasn't there also a ladder that I needed to kick down? Yeah, he's over there. I need to go somehow around it. Like, this would have been a real mess if I went onto this roof and those two guys were still there, and then we would fall down to the third guy. We would most probably die. Okay, this is the place where I need to kick it down. Pickle Rick! I need to go through the other roofs. So yet again there is no jumping. Yay! A game with no jumping. Shit. There's another one as well. On the left. There was one in here. Whoops. Can I get back up on this path? We fell down here. I guess we had to go back up through another house. Yep. And he is exactly here. Jesus. Go home, buddy. Back to the shrine. There he goes. Okay. And Albus is upset about me now. He's just looking at me cautiously and angrily that I haven't been playing with him because I have been playing something else. That little dog of ours. Ours. I'm considering to kill that beast right now. The area is cleared mostly because even the living weapon gauge is full, and we already kicked down the ladder, so it should be fine. There he goes. Nice. Whew, okay, okay. That's how we have to do it. Well, the coast is clear now. It's a little clearer. 6,436 Amrita. Jesus Christ. Okay, so I guess this was the only way that we could go, and we may need to find a path across the roofs. There's the ship. It sure still is a maze to navigate, right? Oh, there's a guy here. Oh. I saw a little bit of a yokai vibe, or that shadow right around here, but I don't see anything. Sweaty Mosaku, burned to death. Yeah, that's why you shouldn't stand in the fire. Ooh. So now we have a gun. You actually have guns in this game. There it is. Tanegashima Matchlock. It's really powerful, but it's just white for now. It's a good one. There's some kind of an interesting smell coming from outside into my flat. It's like someone was grilling on a garden. You know that smell, like fresh fire, fresh wood being burned. Quite nice. Barbecue. Bizenden Odachi. Looks like a spear or a pike. Pirate armor Saniate to rogue armor Saniate, and it will increase our equipment weight from 47.7 to 60.4%. I'll leave it. I will leave it as it is right now. We went through here. Killed the guys in here. Oh. Ah, shit. You serious? Jesus Christ, look at that ragdoll. It's always smelling like that around here, thankfully. One of the benefits of living in the forested lands of the Pacific Northwest. It's really neat. Really neat. Okay. It might be fairly difficult to retrieve my Amrita now. Up on that roof. What kind of blessing do we have? We have all the blessings. But I still wish for this. More elixirs. Ah, shit. I'm really looking forward to that. But I guess those huge yokai beasts are like one time only. And the rest reset. Yeah. Right. What quality leather Kozane and yokai water pot? Still new items. I have no idea what they do. Yokai water pot. A magic pot containing water from the underworld that opens a portal to the yokai realm when thrown. The pot itself is made of clay harvested from the underworld, as no normal material can hold such special water. The hell? So you can summon a beast for you to slay, maybe? Jesus. So many items. Loot overflow. Okay, another arrow. Guess we have too many arrows then. He actually threw something at me, that bloody bastard. Oh, thank God the large beasts are gone. What? Okay. Ah, shit. There we go. Nice and easy. The bad thing is that now when I don't have my guardian spirit, because he's guarding my grave, I'm not amassing the charge for the living weapon. Yikes. Why the hell do I have low stance? There you go, buddy. A Maya arrow. That's good. That's a special ammo. Righty. Because there was a guy in here. What debuff do I have? Am I wet? Shit. Come here, buddy. Good. Crafting materials can come in handy. Stupid me. Stupendous. What the hell was that? There it is. Come on, Rita. Oh. Oh, he's there again. Okay. Kinda okay. Alright, we did it. We did it. I have a feeling like I should return with all this Amrita that I have in my hands. I can't even hold all the Amrita. That was nice. There's the third guy, right? Yeah, but he's over there, so you cannot really plunge him. Plunge attack. What's up, Bones? What's up, little buddy? You need so much attention right now. Come here. Hey, my buddy. You know I love you. Albus the little corgi. Wanna say something to the audience? I'm scratching him right now because that's what he mostly demands. He wants scritches! Human! Give me scritches! Give me scritches now! Exactly. Right? Yep. Yep. I think he's alright. I hope it is. I'm here with you, buddy. Don't worry. And mommy will come back in maybe an hour and everything will be fine again. Say hi, Albus. Please let him for me. He's pet him for me. Okay. I did. And I will again. These pets are for Firebomb. He's not really barking a lot, so he will most probably not say hi right now. But you know, the usual dog alarm. When he will hear my girlfriend returning, he might bark for you a little bit. Yeah, I love you, buddy. I love you. Come here. Why don't you come under my chair and just relax for a little bit? Oh, you little rascal. Can I actually get back to the shrine? Because I would love to. Wow. Albus, wow. 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 Maybe now you can hear him. Wow. Yeah. It's all about the wow. Albus, come on. Everything is okay. Okay, I think I need to get back to the shrine. That sweet boy. Yeah, I almost tipped over my teacup because of him right now, because I wanted to pick it up and he bagged my hand with his snoot. Not the right way. Shit, I really need to get back. Okay. And here is a ladder. Oh yeah, this is the area. Okay, great. Great. Get back to the shrine. Ah, 7,936 Amrita. Wait for it, that's not all. Oh, we have two. Okay, no other stones. 8,936 Amrita. Yum yum. What will be the best choice for us right now? I should match the dexterity, so we have the skill for the dual swords and we have the dexterity for the Kusarigamas. Determines the effect and capacity of your ninjutsu. So it means that maybe we will be able to get more kunai or get more bombs. Possibly. So let's match this. Art. Look at that. Effects key. Weapons mainly affected is swords and bows. Ooh. Quite a bit of bow damage on this. Well, quite a bit. A little bit of an addition to everything. To key and to all the damages. Skill. I'm really torn about what to choose. I'm just gonna noob it as usual, right? Give it a little heart, give it a little push, because it brings good feelings to your heart. There we go. Nice. So here you can choose what you wish to have ready when you go into a shrine. We currently have kunai, which is a throwing weapon. We have the Kayakudama bombs. It's a nice one. Lol, just noob it. Yeah, right. Healing, anti-toxin pill. Okay, what about the medicine? That is against paralysis. And this is against poison. When taken, they absorb and increase your resistance to poison. So these bloody, the easiest yokais can jump you, and they will spit poison in your mouth. Yuck. And maybe this will help, right? Or we can have 7 shuriken, 7 kunai as a throwing weapon. Let's do it. Let's have it like this. What's about this? Okay, which means that now I can do this. Instead of the sacred water, I will put shuriken in here, because sure I can, right? And now we will have 7 kunai for throwing, 7 shuriken for throwing, and we have a little bomb down there that we picked up. And this will need to be it for the morning stream, guys. I'm very sorry, but we will definitely continue tomorrow morning with more Nioh, as well as on Friday, because this is our morning stream game. In the afternoon which is in around, I hope, hour and a half. Maybe I might be a little late because my girlfriend is bringing us lunch, but we are continuing with the Heavy Rain playthrough in the afternoon. Might be able to finish it, not sure. We have quite a few chapters to go through. Depends if some of the character will die. But yeah, we will continue with Heavy Rain. And after that, as we have decided on Discord, thanks to Firebomb and also Weasel, we will then switch to the Outer Wilds once we finish Heavy Rain. That doesn't mean that it happens today. No, today I will not be switching to another game. We will play Heavy Rain, and the next game after Heavy Rain for the afternoon will be the Outer Wilds. Hopefully we will see Chi and Danny, Desby and Weasel. Hopefully. I really hope. Desby must be busy these days because he's in his new job, so that's good for him. But let's hope we will see more people. Thank you very much for being here. Have a lovely break. And if you are unable to come here in the afternoon, have a lovely rest of your day. And stay safe and healthy. See you in a bit. Bye for now. Bye-bye.